He hit 5 points, all from frees against Meath last summer. This tricky one to start. The Hill like it, Keeney likes it, and Dublin are out in front. Kicked with real conviction and confidence, and that's a good start.
Yeah, a very good start for Dublin. Shane O'Rourke, he accepted the decision, he didn't argue with the referee, and he moved on.
Well, Hill 16 is filling up quickly as that ball is touched on the ground by Alan Brogan. Wearing 24, wearing his squad number today. Shane O'Rourke, again, he's out in front of Rory O'Carroll, asking questions of the Dublin fullback. He can score, he struck it well. What a start for Shane O'Rourke. His father Colm played in that 4-game epic back in '91, and Shane O'Rourke made that look very easy.
Yeah, I think that's a wonderful point, and this is going to be...
The Dublin supporters using that score as their cue to get behind their team, and now it's Bernard Brogan. First chance for him to run at Kevin Riley. Riley showing him the inside. Movement in the centre. This is Keeney. Good block by Anthony Moyles. Execute.
Mossy gets his range in early on.
He made quite an impact off the bench against Wexford here 2 weeks ago. That's why he's back in the team. He's been picked on form. This is close. It's made it. Measured to absolute perfection. That's his 5th point of the championship. His first of the day. And Dublin.
And even at under 16 at minor level, you're expecting your players to be able to score them. So at this level, at inter-county level, this should almost be automatic.
No clean possession this time in the centre of the field, but Dublin have won the break. McConnell, loose player is Alan Brogan. Steaming by is Brian Cullen. Brogan has tried to find him. Here's Cullen. Confidently taken. Brian Cullen in full flight, up from centre-back. Another player who has been reinstated to the Dublin team and catching the eye right from the off.
Well, this is the value that Brian Cullen brings to the Dublin team. You know, some people have questioned his defensive qualities over the last couple of years, particularly against...
Plenty of options upfield. Barry Cahill would look to have lost his concentration, and he's hopped the ball twice. Meath will try and hit Dublin on the counter. This is Stephen Bray. Good run. Now, can he finish? Yes, he can. An absolutely brilliant goal from Stephen Bray. And that all came from a lapse in concentration from Barry Cahill. Away went Meath. Bray with the finish.
Well, what a wonderful finish. I think Dublin lost their concentration for a moment. I'm not so sure about the free, actually, Mike, whether it was 2 bounces. Barry Cahill arguing with the ref.
He was 55 yards out when he got possession. Saw the space in front of him, drove on, and hammered it past Stephen Cluxton. Now Dublin must come out and play again. Bernard Brogan, that looks good. Wonderful point from Bernard Brogan. He has been Dublin's in-form forward so far this season, and that was as good a score as he's kicked all summer.
Oh yes, and good interplay between the 2 brothers.
Seamus Kenny down quickly to grab that breaking ball. Cian Ward out in front of Fitzsimons, the corner back. O'Rourke wants and gets. Lovely sidestep. Round the corner and over the bar. 2 points for Shane O'Rourke from Simonstown Gales. He's hit 11 in the championship, and he's a man on form.
He certainly is, and again it shows the value of a 2-footed forward. He can kick.
Kevin Riley prepared to take a step back. Mossy Quinn, cool as a breeze, and over the bar. Level again here at Croke Park.
Beautiful sunshine, so
perfect conditions for a free taker. Hasn't struck this one well. Brogan onto the break, and Dublin go back in front. Bernard Brogan's 2nd point. He's razor sharp. As soon as that ball broke, he was onto it in a flash, and he finished well in a very tight corner.
Yeah, it looks as if it could be a shootout between the 2 full forwards. The previous one on from his left foot.
Teams have been levelled 3 times in this first half. Now it's advantage Dublin. Good block from Owen Harrington. Niall Corkery, quickest to react. He's trying to find Quinn. Good hands. Mossy Quinn flashes it over the bar. He's been going well in training. He's back to full fitness, and he has the big match experience, and he's just kicked Dublin into a 2-point lead.
Certainly a great score from Mossy.
Positions, and that will allow men like Joe Sheridan a chance to perhaps cause some damage. Graham Riley, first meaningful touch. Easy for Cluxton. Brian Cullen to Ross McConnell. It's a much different Dublin team so far, playing with far more confidence this time out. Well read by Kevin Riley. Seamus Kenny trying to mix it up. He's found Stephen Bray. Philly McMahon trying to put a stop to his gallop. Bray gets his shot away, and that's a superb score from a very tight angle. A goal and a point now for the corner forward from Navan O'Mahony's.
Well, Stephen Bray is making runs over and back across the field behind, but a relatively easy chance for me.
Cian Ward makes no mistake. We are level for the 4th time. Somebody to give him an option. Looking for his brother Bernard. Cut out by Guiveen King. And King fouled by Conal Keeney. A little under 6 minutes of normal time left in this first half. Kevin Riley, good block by Michael Fitzsimons. Threw himself across Riley's boot. The break falls to Cian Ward though. Puts the head down and drives on. He needs to finish. Meath need a score, and Cian Ward has delivered. That's his 2nd of the day. It's enough to put Meath back in front, and the margin for error so fine now.
Well, yeah, his first point from play, and a great individual effort, took the responsibility, and exceptional score. Well done.
It'll be Dublin's first score for 16 minutes, and it's enough to get them back on level terms. The side's deadlocked for the 5th time here at Croke Park.
Shane O'Rourke, 2 points in the opening 35 minutes. What a good start here. Still trying to get through, looking to link up with a colleague. The nearest was Cian Ward. He's given it away, the Dublin player, to Graham Riley, and it's back once again here with O'Rourke, looking for enough space to get in his kick, and he puts it over the bar. Sheer persistence on the part of Meath. Here's Stephen Bray, trying to go by Brian Cullen, looking for a support player. It's Cian Ward. There's another support player inside. Ward going, shooting. What a goal! Meath's 2nd goal is scored by Cian Ward. His 4th ever championship goal. Very much his own work. Took it past the backs and knocked it brilliantly in past Cluxton. But I think Stephen Cluxton will wonder, maybe he could have got a bit nearer. Eamon Fennell setting off once again. They just need to be focused and creative. And Paul Flynn, here's a really good scoring chance. Flynn's through. Oh, hit the post. What a chance. It deserved a score. Paul Flynn here, coming through. He's never got a goal in the championship, and this was a glorious opportunity to get his first. And it's Graham Riley who's back there. Oh, did he change hands? Got away with it. Riley still. One man to aim at, Stephen Bray. And Bray almost in. And Bray could get a 3rd goal here, and does. A 2nd for Stephen Bray, a 3rd for Meath. 48 minutes are gone. And Dublin will wonder whether in the build-up to all of that, Graham Riley moved the ball from one hand to the other, changed it before releasing Stephen Bray. Meath won't care, because the ball has ended up in the back of the Dublin net, and Meath lead the match by 6 points. Barry Cahill. Big punt inside again towards Bernard Brogan. Does well against Riley. Trying to get through here. A whistle blows. It's going to be a free kick. Not a goal. It's going to be a free kick. Bernard Brogan is furious. Alan Brogan having words with the referee, but it was Bernard who buried it in the back of the net, and it's absolutely annoying for the Dublin fans. Big leap in the air by Dublin, but it's Shane O'Rourke, the 22-year-old, who comes to gather. Back it goes to Fennell again. He was in the act of picking the ball up when the boot went in from Cian Ward. Free kick once again to the Dubs. A rivalry as long as your arm, really, this Dublin-Meath rivalry down through the years. So many great matches, so many great memories.